And the other thing that existed through that approach was great trust. She trusted us, and we trusted her. And so this school was built, and I remember as the newcomer, I was lucky, right, because I was around some, David Harding was my head of modern languages, my head of department. He was a truly remarkable man. The giant that was Richard Taylor, the head of English.
Yeah.
I used to stand outside. He doesn't know this, not until he sees this, but I used to stand outside his classroom, listen to him teach Shakespeare and poetry to young people who did not go in with the intention to learn Shakespeare and poetry and came out and, like Oliver Twist, would ask for more. I watched Paul Nevins, my teaching Johan Cruyff, who I would put Paul Nevins in front of 120 children and they'd all be better for having spent time with him. And then there were many others, the pastoral side, Leslie Milne, the giant Peter Krumins, who was a Latvian refugee who used to hold children in his big, massive arms if they were upset or a bit stroppy. And what she'd done is she created this jigsaw. And only when you saw all those pieces come together did you get the big picture. And it is to this day, I cannot tell you how many times I think back to that school and I think, what would she have done? And sadly, Mrs. Daines passed away not that long ago. I couldn't make her 90th birthday because I was traveling, but I did send her flowers, and I know that they arrived, and I know that they made her smile. And so of course the first school, I think, rose-tinted glasses, but there was something about, and the bit I remember most was every member of staff in that school, including the office staff, including Ray, who used to do the bandering and the photocopying, every member of staff knew the name of every child, and much more importantly, knew something special and good about every child. And, you know, you'd be surprised to know that there were very few behavior issues, because the bottom line is you knew each other.
Yeah.
And if you bear in mind that teenagers will be teenagers, and you take that into the equation, but there's something about size, and size matters. But that school was, I don't know, Hogwarts on steroids, whatever. It was wonderful.